lot to see, a lot to do, take plenty of pictures, okay?
83-year-old Harry Reidart's been in the space business for more than 50 years. He worked for NASA during the first shuttle launch and is now volunteering at the Visitor Center for the last.
Well, sort of sad in a way, but everything has to come to an end. Nobody lives forever, even a shuttle doesn't live forever.
Astronauts are a different breed.
Carlos Villagomez has been cutting astronauts' hair for 50 years, from those on the ill-fated Columbia all the way back to Neil Armstrong and John Glenn.
And then, of course, everybody said the same thing they're saying today. The party's over. You know, they've gone to the moon, that's it. But boy, it was just the beginning.
But it is an end to the Space Shuttle program after 30 years. Houston's already lost about 2,000 Space Shuttle jobs, with another 1,800 more ending after Atlantis lands.
It is something that weighs on folks' minds, especially those that are being laid off. But I've been amazed at the professionalism of the people, that the contractors that are sticking it out to the end. They want to see the program go out on a high note. They want to make sure this mission is successful and that we get the crew back.
Private companies are expected to take NASA's place, shuttling people to Earth's orbit and to the International Space Station. But many of those companies are not based in Houston and may be years away from launching.
You know, it's a sad situation. I think we're a bit premature in doing that because we don't have another launch vehicle to carry our astronauts into space, back and forth to the International Space Station, or even beyond low Earth orbit. So that's the sad part for the American public, is that there's going to be such a gap between the shuttle program and the new program.
To add insult to injury, Houston was not awarded one of the 4 retiring space shuttles to put on display. They went to D.C., Florida, California, and New York City, where officials say more tourists will be able to see them. But the old-timers in this community say they've seen Space City rebound before and are sure it will again.
Next generation of astronauts will come by and get haircuts, and it'll just be different.
It's something that had to come to an end, and something else will be taking its place sooner or later.
Discovery Houston, you are go at throttle up.
Haven Daley, Associated Press, Houston.